wanted to welcome everyone to another food review. I'm sitting in my favorite spot this time. And you can see how nice this place is in Tekarosa. Now, I did a food review here. When was it? Thank you. But I sat over in the booth area and, well, I didn't like the service. So there was only one lady. So I'm sitting near the bar at a table. So that I can I'm gonna check out my camera and see how we're looking. Looking good to me. So I've kind of decided not to go to the rodeo because today it's super crowded. But I was gonna go and it's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Delicious. I probably should use my left hand to get the butter because, you know what? I'm going to be sticking my hand in front of the camera. So, this is the dinner menu. Okay. And then I'm not going to get a chef board because I had that last night. Theirs is not as good as the other place. I only got onion soup. And then they also have the wonderful brunch menu. This is located in Bel Air, Texas. In case you're curious. And it's a beautiful day. Now, the main reason I'm not sitting on the patio is it's starting to get kind of hot outside. And so with this view here, it's kind of like I'm on the patio, but not. Now, if they're the only other reason I'm not, they do have a covered area of their patio. But there was some people out there, and they have kind of plastic set up for the winter, so I wouldn't really be able to give you the same kind of view of the street. Now, if you're in the mood to move to a new city, Bel Air, Texas is probably the best one in the country. The safest and best fire department, EMS. I recommend it. I used to have an apartment here before Hurricane Harvey. You know, people still talk about Hurricane Harvey. The good old days before Harvey, yeah. Okay. Tell me about this burrata and melon. Is it green melon or is it cantaloupe?
It's cantaloupe.
Okay, and is it like thinly sliced?
Very thinly sliced, yeah. It like kind of comes out on like a platter. And it's got like the spread of melon at the bottom, but it's very thinly sliced. Okay. It's really good. Okay. With the arugula and then like a little bit of a vinaigrette and then the burrata on top. Okay. And prosciutto.
Oh, that looks good.
It's really good altogether. Also, we do have one that isn't on the menu. It is a beet and burrata. It's the same setup, except instead of that melon, it's going to be beets, if you like beets.
Is there anything else on it? Because I came here, like, I guess a week ago, And I did get the blood orange scallop. It was so good. What else do you have on that board
on
over
the features
there?
board? So today we've got the blood orange scallops. I think the pulpo is actually on the menu now. That's going to be octopus.
Okay.
On potatoes, we've got the red snapper right now, and then we've got a spinach pesto gnocchi as well. The gnocchi's really good. I like to add salmon on top. I like to do salmon.
I'm already starting to think about my next workout.
I feel that.
And then the ribeye. Do you guys still have that thing where you can get half the ribeye?
Yeah, we do. We can do a half portion, so just 8 ounces ribeye.
That's a good. I mean, it's a good way to. I mean, that way you can get more items on the. You know what I'm saying? So, how much is a half?
45.
45. Okay. And y'all just grill it, like, or do you put
It's cooked in the wood fire oven.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's pan seared and then finished off in the wood fire oven.
Okay. And does it come with any side dish? Or?
Yes, it comes with broccolini and duck fried potatoes. So fingerling potatoes that are fried in duck fat.
Oh, okay.
They're really good.
Can you sub out any of the sides?
Yeah,
or?
you can sub out both of the sides. We can do like mixed veggies. We could do a small side of pasta. We can do risotto. There's lots of veggie options too, like asparagus, broccolini. What else?
So there's typically with that ribeye, there's 2 side items that come with it, and so I could. Is there listed on here?
No, we don't have like our sides like listed out or anything.
Bummer. Okay. So the gnocchi, that would be like, is that like a like a smaller plate, kind of like, you know, the Italians, they'll have like the appetizer and then like the pasta and then the main.
Yeah.
So
the gnocchi is could definitely be like an appetizer portion. It's about 5 or 6 pieces of the gnocchi, and they're about like this big each. It's filling though.
Oh.
Yeah.
And do you do any other gnocchis?
Yes, we do. We have the gnocchi on the menu, which is going to be the gnocchi al tartufo, which is going to be like white truffle sauce with mushrooms.
Oh my god. And is that the same? They're big?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's like almost an entree, sort of. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well,
I know. It's
I'm
a hard
so
decision.
I know. It's like
It's conflicted.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to, cause well, you know what? I'm gonna start with
If
something.
you wanted to, you could start with the gnocchi and then do the prime ribeye, the half, and then take home whatever you don't eat. That's another thing you could do.
Good idea. I'm gonna start with some cheap, the side salad. That way I can like peruse the menu
Yeah,
a
so
little.
you can think about it more.
Yeah, I'm gonna get, or actually, now your French onion. See, I already saw the French onion. I can't remember. Oh no, I did get it here last time. Okay, that was pretty good. So, what kind of dressings can you bring with this one?
So it comes with like a house vinaigrette. We also have Caesar dressing.
You have blue cheese?
We don't. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, you never know, right? Okay.
Yeah, I never know until you ask.
Well, yeah. Okay, the vinaigrette, you like it? I mean,
It's good.
Okay, I'll just do that side salad, and then I'm gonna look because I want to get what I want, you know.
Right.
So.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, you're a lot more attentive than the other server. The last time I came, I think it was last. I don't know when it was. I think it was last Sunday.
Yeah, I remember when you came. You're sitting at 42.
Yeah.
I think the booth.
So you're a lot.
Was it a young man or a man like about this tall?
No, it
Or
was.
was it a woman?
It was a woman, a lady.
Was it? Did she have blonde hair?
I think she had dark hair. Because there was it just took, and then there was a bartender here that was a guy, and I don't know how old he was. He just didn't.
Oh no, he was a busser.
Oh, he was? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who it was. I mean, I just, I know that happens. It's just like, and so the people that were sitting in that other booth, they started saying like, well, how is it that she got her food?
Oh yeah, I remember that. And I'm like, because that's
it
not
happened
how
that way.
works. I'm like, whatever's ready, we're gonna bring out. We're not just gonna make the food.
Like,
sit
they're there before
also,
the
it's
other.
it's one person, and you probably had an easier meal to
Right.
make.
Yeah,
like,
I
there's
did.
a lot of different factors, but I remember that. I was like, really.
Also, if I sit over here, I can just be like, oh, hi.
Yeah, that's really it. You can flag me down.
Yeah. She's much better than the. Again, I don't know who the person is. I'm not trying to tell them anyone. It just was. The service was just kind of. But I walked over to the Circle K to try to load my prepaid card, and they did. The lady was like, she didn't speak any English, and I'm not there to argue with anyone. She said, no, we don't do it. And the sign on where they have their prepaid card says they do, and so does the internet. And she didn't speak any English, so I was just, and it wasn't Spanish, it was an African language, and I'm not, she's kind of started screaming at me, and I said, well, I have to go. Thank you. I'm kind of pissed because I was going to go to Tidy Boxwoods and West University, but it's fine. This place is fine, and I'm much happier this time because I'm going to get really good service. I don't like to go to a restaurant where, I'm not going to get good service. I'm going to get what I pay for. That's the whole, and most restaurants that I go to, I do not go to repeat restaurant with bad service. But to see what I was gonna do is I was gonna sit outside so y'all could see everything going by. But I just didn't. But if I did, I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel bad. I promise y'all I'll go to the rodeo, but I don't know. I mean, my gut. Well, number one, it's the weekend, and number two, I'm just thinking maybe it could be a little bit of the carnival is kind of expensive. I don't know. I'd rather do food reviews, to be honest. Food reviews, traveling, what else? I don't know. Things like that. And I need to buy some new clothes for my YouTube career here so I can look so beautiful. Let's see how beautiful I look right now. Let's see. Except I've got to change the what do you call it? I've got to clean the front camera, the other side of the camera. Oops. Well, don't worry. I mean, that's a part of it. I'm not editing it out either. What you see is what you get. If it's gonna be blurry, let me try it again and just put it back a little. That's not a very good angle. Yeah, I don't like this side of the camera. That's a horrible angle. There we go. I don't know. I don't like to be on camera because I gained a little bit of weight. I am working on it. I am doing a lot of exercise. But, it takes time. Rome was not built in a day.
Here we go.
Oh, great. And the dressing is...
already on there.
Oh.
If you want me to bring a side of extra dressing.
Please.
Yeah, of course.
And some silverware.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here we have the Enoteca Rosa. Beautiful. Look how pretty it is. It's a pretty salad. Looks good going in, not good coming out. So I asked for a side of dressing. And I can't decide what to get. But I think I eat too much red meat. So you can see that I'm drinking sparkling water. And I read on the internet, on YouTube, that it helps with constipation. So keeps the pipes flowing, because I don't drink coffee. I think if I drink coffee, it would be better. But, I need some fresh ground pepper.
Here's an extra side of the vinaigrette.
And you have some fresh ground pepper and salt,
yes,
please? Thank you. Look at the little egg over there. Isn't that pretty? I like a lot of dressing on my salad. And I'm real anal. I've got to have my salt and pepper. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, I'm hoping... Okay, so I tried to get... when I cook at home, because I also do cooking on my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
I've been trying to use, like, other spices, like Chinese 5-spice and stuff, versus a lot of salt. Just a lot of pepper, though. And I'm putting a lot more pepper, because I think salt is, like...
I know, it makes you all bloated.
Yeah.
All that.
Bloated.
Is that good?
That's great.
Perfect.
So when I can cut it at home, and you don't really notice when you buy, like, because there's some Japanese spices that have like 5 spices in it, and you don't really notice. You don't miss the salt.
No, you don't. You're right. It's got enough flavor to like make up for it.
Do you remember? Were you working here when they? Because I used to live at Pont Alba, and do you remember the
Chinese restaurant here?
No. The when y'all first opened, you had something on the dessert menu that was like I don't know, an Italian, some kind of a donut with some vanilla cream sauce. You ever heard about it?
I've only been here about 8 months.
Oh, okay.
But our menu definitely has changed.
Yeah, and when y'all first opened, there was a lady at the front that was Italian, and then I think the chef was Italian. I speak Italian and Spanish.
Oh,
so
cool.
But it's right, I just live right down, where I used to live right down here, and I would just walk over here all the time.
Awesome. Where do you live now?
I'm living in Chinatown, like down that way.
Yeah.
And it's a little cheaper than Bel Air.
Right. I felt that.
But my friends have a house just right over here, and so I just come sometimes, and I'll spend, maybe the weekend with them.
Yeah.
And then I go, just to have something to do for it's closer to the Galleria and all the things I like to film. So.
And here.
And here, exactly. Yeah, literally, it takes 3 minutes for me to walk to their house.
Awesome.
And they're trying to get me, it's 2 brothers, they're trying to get me to rent a room, but I don't smoke, and one smokes a cigar and one smokes a cigarette. So if they decide that they really are going to smoke outside and not,
Yeah, not in the house.
it's gross.
It's
gross.
Just. I had a boyfriend, my ex, he smoked in the house, and I couldn't stand that.
It's just everything's.
And then
smells.
then you smell like smoke too. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't want to smell
I don't. No, I don't either. Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, great. Now I'm really excited.
And not only that, but it's not healthy to breathe secondhand smoke.
It really isn't.
Like, I'm kind of to the point, like, if someone's smoking outside, I walk around them, because I don't like to smell it.
Me either.
It's gross. Oh, this is $6.